Oh, why hello there and Merry Christmas. Since you've joined me, I'm going to read you a little story called The Visitor. I'll just clear my throat and then we'll begin. Nancy recognised the man on the doorstep at once. The kindly smile beneath his bushy beard, the laughter lines crinkling the corners of his eyes, a huge pair of spectacles that would have suited Deirdre off of Coronation Street. But it was obvious she couldn't recall his name. Her memory had been acting up recently, or so Billy would have had her believe. He'd been on at her to visit that special clinic for months. At first, she'd hear none of it. She'd been sharp as a tack when Ernest was around. There were times, though, when she began to wonder if Billy was right. She tried not to make it too obvious that she was bluffing her way through, the way people do when they're desperately trying to get some long-forgotten acquaintance to introduce themselves and spare embarrassment all round. No, Nancy was cleverer than that. She'd get in by stealth. "Come on, then, love." She stepped back and beckoned the man into her house. "You'll catch your death. I'll get the kettle on. It's, She eyed the man curiously through milky pupils, no doubt noting that there was something distinguished about him. Probably liked the finer things. "It's coffee, isn't it?" "Tea," he smiled. "Black, right?" She tilted her head. "Milk," he spoke warmly, patiently, setting his briefcase down on Ernest's bureau. "One sugar, though." She tried not to show her triumphant smile. She'd got him this time. "Close. Sweetener." He tapped his tummy. "Got to watch the calories. Doctor's orders. I brought some Canderel round on my last visit. The cupboard above the kettle, if I remember correctly." "Oh, yes," Nancy sounded unsure. "I remember well. Now wrong with the old noggin." She tapped her temple. "Memory like an elephant, I've got." Her mind got to work. This man had been here before. She'd have to use a few tricks to get more information out of him. "I take it you won't want any biscuits, then?" She arched an eyebrow. Her mother had always said, you could tell a lot about a man from his choice of biscuit. "Oh, I'm not ready to cut the biscuits out just yet," he chuckled. "Well, that's a relief. I'd have thought it was you going crackers, not me."